going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today we've got the man, the wizard himself, Brad Hogg's review of Sri Lanka versus India. Now, I've obviously done my own review, which is actually doing quite well at the moment. It's probably my best cricket review I've ever done on any game. But numbers-wise, it's doing numbers, which, you know, normally on every review that I do, it'll do 600 views to about like 1,000. This one's almost at 2K, which, it shows people are very interested in this series. And I guess that means the channel's growing. I don't give a shit about numbers ever. Really, I don't care about numbers and views and shit, but we'll have to see. But hey, we're getting off topic. Let's check it out.
From the youth lead India to victory. That's what we're discussing on Hogg's vlog.
Let's go, Hoggy. Come on, Hogg. Hogg's vlog.
Sri Lanka go into this one-day international series with an inexperienced 11 and India. It's their second 11, but they've got more experience than the Sri Lankans, and it showed, and it was an easy victory. So we're going to have a quick look at Prithvi Shaw and Ishan Kishan. Now, Prithvi Shaw,
I want to have a look at the in-depth stat. That's right. Oh, no.
We had a quick chat about it through the IPL. He has improved his technique since I saw him down here in Australia. He was a little loose outside the off stump there, but he's been working hard and tightening that looseness, and he's got a straighter backswing, and it proved yesterday. Anything that was short from the quicks outside off stump, he was back and across, and his head was behind the ball as he was playing those back foot drives through the cover region. Really impressed with that improvement.
Yeah, did Prithvi hit some beautiful cover drives for 4? I mean, seriously, because that was always his problem, as Hoggy just spoke about, which he would always have this big gap open. He would, even though it's Test cricket and it's a bit different than an ODI, but still, his stance was fine. But then if the ball's, a medium sort of area on the pitch and it's going to come up around his rib cage, he would just put the bat out and just let the bat hang there. Like he never really got over to the ball and straight batted it. Now, it's easy for me to say because I'm a Zimbabwean cricket legend, but seriously,
you got to
learn.
On the front foot, outside off stump. Any ball that's moving away now on Western conditions with that extra bounce, especially off that front foot, he's getting in a better position to counteract it and play more aggressive cricket.
Yep.
So, for me, huge improvement there. Ishan Kishan. Yes, I don't think he was as impressive as Prithvi Shaw. He got dropped a couple of times, but the one thing that I was impressed with...
That is true, and I think that's why there hasn't been as much rave about Ishan Kishan's innings. Like, yes, a 59 or 42, two sixes and 8 fours is a great innings, and to have 59 and a comfortable win on was it his debut? It was him and Suryakumar Yadav's debut, right? Yeah. He played well, was dropped a few times, so, yeah.
With him was that he is willing to take a risk against right arm off spin. Now that's something that's been a bit of a kryptonite in his IPL career. In IPL, he averages 30 against right arm off spin, but he's only got a strike rate of 90. It tends to hold him down a little bit. So he wanted to prove a point yesterday and add that little aspect to his game. The off spinner tries to land it in that 4 metre mark. So he's trying to negate any spin there and get himself in a good position to hit it straight down the ground and hit it over the fence for 6. And mind you, he hit the first ball for 6. What intent was that? First ball in one-day international cricket, he hits for 6. It's never been done before, I don't think. So Ishan Kishan did a big surprise there. But the other thing that I liked, the way that he did it, it really confuses the bowler. So as the bowler lets go of the ball, that's when he starts to leave the crease.
Yeah, he's already
doesn't
skipped
leave
up
the
the
crease
crease
before the bowler lets go of the ball. So the bowler can't adjust his line and length. What that does, it makes the bowler a little bit unsure of himself and doesn't know where to pitch the next ball. So if you could watch some of the Sri Lankan right arm off spinners, they started to bowl a little.
Prithvi Shaw or Ishan Kishan, which batsman will have more success? Oh, well, that's an interesting question. I mean, Prithvi Shaw is probably going to get more opportunity in his whole career than Ishan, but why compare? I think both will have great careers, but if we're talking about this series, you hope that they play all 3 games together and
a little quicker, and every now and then that caused them to be short. And Ishan Kishan, where I was really impressed with him, is the way he picked up that length. If it was short, he got right back. If it was full, he was prepared to use those feet.
Well, where's Sanju Samson? Because I know Samson is injured. Last pause of the video, but I know Samson is injured. So does he come in and does he replace a Suryakumar Yadav or an Ishan Kishan? If Sanju Samson's ready to come back, which I don't know if he will be due to his injury, but if he is, you'd think that Samson gets a go in the third ODI at least, because he's a very talented player and everyone wants to see him in. So
me that he's one of the he's an up-and-coming player that's going to be one of the best players against spin, just because of the use of his footwork.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. But for me, out of everyone yesterday, I was impressed with Prithvi Shaw. He looks as though he's made great inroads into his technique, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the T20 World Cup squad going to the UAE. I was a little bit surprised yesterday with Surya Kumar Yadav batting down the order at number 5. But the thing I like about this is that's giving players different roles in different positions, so it's creating a little bit of adaptability in the batting lineup, and I think that's one thing that Rahul Dravid has always ingrained in the youth coming through. You don't want to just be a person who bats in one position. You've got to be adaptable. If you can bat out 3, you can open. If you can bat out 3, you can bat 4, 5 or 6. You're going to have to learn different roles. So this tour is really going to expand some of the youth in the Indian batting lineup, and it's going to make them a little bit stronger, and they've got plenty of depth moving forward. The world cricket, well, the rest of us have got to catch up. So India, too strong for Sri Lanka, and I don't see see anything changing today in this particular series. Hey, get your comments down. Do you think Prithvi Shaw's improved? Do you think Ishan Kishan's still got a few things to worry about moving forward in this tournament, or do you think he's still going to make some big runs? Get your comments downstairs, and I'll see you later on in the week for another Hogg's vlog.
Nice one, Hoggy. We love to see it, mate. Hey, I guess that is going to cap it off. My thoughts with this, this video literally has come out about 6 minutes ago as I'm recording, and I thought, shit, I want to add some extra little thoughts. Instead of making my own video, we'll react as well with Hoggy and get his thoughts. So, agreed with Prithvi. That's something I didn't mention in my review, which I had actually thought about, was that his technique had obviously improved a lot. He was moving his feet a lot more when the ball was getting pitched outside off. Yeah, I didn't know the thing about Ishan Kishan already, moving and going out of the crease when an off spinner or any spin bowler has already, is about to release the ball, which is smart, because you look, that is what troubles someone like a Mitchell Swepson a lot in the Big Bash League. And it troubles a lot of, young bowlers especially. And you look at Sri Lanka's bowlers, they're not exactly, world-class spinners or world-class pace bowlers. So we do like to see that from Ishan Kishan. But whereas Sanju Samson, I would love to see him get a go. I'd love to see Devdutt Padikal get a game. I know that it's today as I'm recording this video. Will maybe go out today. You know what? It'll go out today as I'm recording. So the ODI starts again tonight, the second ODI, which I'm looking forward to it. I tell you what, we have the ODI tonight between Sri Lanka and India, awesome. And then tomorrow, we've got the first ODI from Australia and West Indies. So I'm going to be packed watching cricket. I'm going to be sitting my fucking ass down on the couch watching cricket, or wherever I'm watching it. We're going to have, hopefully, I will be able to get the review out, and then I'll have it's all happening here. We've got lots of cricket to look forward to. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.